We are live! Hello, friends!
Hello.
Oh, welcome!
Oh my
Kika!
gosh. Hello.
We are here for our holiday special of Storytime Adventures, live podcast with funny humans. We have not one, not two, but three! Three funny humans tonight. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm doing this. I think we're gonna break the internet.
Now, Amanda, I can't see comments, so you're gonna have to be our commentary. Oh no, Tracy. Oh,
Hello, Jesse. Hi, Julie. Hi, Jess.
hello.
Hi,
Tracy,
Marla.
the phone.
What happened to
It has been,
You're
we have
out
been
of
behind the
data.
scenes
Oh my.
for the last 10 minutes, trying to get this right.
I can't
This
believe you.
is the best version so far.
I'm gonna pee
Um,
myself already.
We've been on for 1 minute and 14 seconds,
Oh my
and
god.
it really already needs to bend.
Did she get it again or what?
Will you two
Oh,
bozos just sit together?
I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna kill her myself. Did she
So,
get it again or not?
hello, Tammy.
Hi,
again?
Tammy.
Oh, hold. Will you relax? Oh,
Who-
she's no. Where's add to stage? Okay, there she is.
Do not touch the phone.
What in the world is? Oh, that's your hand.
Oh,
You know, we should. What is that?
Oh.
What did she do? She touches it immediately.
Oh my god. I can't.
Oh.
I'm already crying and we haven't
Guys.
even started yet. Oh
So
my
I'm
god.
Amanda. This is Candyland Curiosities. Thank you for joining us. I have three lovely ladies with us tonight. The Golden Girls, self-dubbed. Prinny, who is Katina, Lillian of Pengwenboss, and Tracey of TMD. So everybody make some noise. Clap, clap, clap. Smash hearts. So, sorry, I got the Golden Girls names incorrectly, but you guys can do that all by yourself. Because I didn't get that
my
memo.
god.
Y'all didn't tell me. I just know
Oh.
she's Blanche, and that's all I know. Uh,
Oh my
oh,
god.
Ron and Steph came out. This is good. This is good. We got
I'm
all
gonna
the
need a
big
drink.
players. So, thank you guys for joining us. This is a very special holiday special. I can't believe I talked them into doing this. So
Me
we're going to
neither.
learn a little bit about these lovely ladies. I'm very excited. So yeah, we're going to go through the list. If you guys saw the promos, you saw the list of questions.
Oh my
We'll
God,
see.
she's touching it
What
again.
are you doing? In your ear. What is happening?
She wants to make it perfect for her.
Oh
So,
my god. I am going to take the phone away from her.
so Pretty, why don't you introduce yourself, tell everybody who you are, where you sell, and a little bit about you, and then we'll go to Lillian and then Tracy.
Okay, my name is Katina. I go by Kat, but mostly I go by Prinny. My handle is PRINICORN. I sell on Whatnot. I sell craft things. And I also sell on eBay at Cat's Corner 67. And that's
Okay.
it.
And
Oh, and I'm
that's it.
Blanche
I was going to say,
because
what
I'm
is
the
the
most
name?
beautiful one.
Oh god, help
Oh.
us.
Whew. Oh, the fun. Thank you, Blanche. I appreciate you coming this evening. I'm sure you turned down many dates to be here.
I sure did.
You have underwear on?
I do. And a bra.
Oh,
my god.
professionals. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Yippee ki in the corner. Introduce yourself.
Hi.
Oh my God, is this a commercial?
It's an infomercial. No. Well, as part of the Golden Girls, I am. Who am I again?
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
My daughter.
So I'm her daughter, which is a little creepy. But
Are you
anyways.
sure she's not? Which Betty what's her name?
No, not Rose.
No,
She's
Rose
not Rose.
Olaf.
Rose is in St. Olaf, or she's in Chicago.
She got
actually.
lost.
Ah, okay. Uh-huh.
So my handle, people call me Lil for short, but my handle on Whatnot is Pengwenboss, or better known as Pengy, which I really love that a lot. And that's me in a nutshell right now. Until we get to more questions.
And on eBay, we're one gal's treasure for you.
You could say that when you get up to you.
Oh. And I am Sophia, the best of the best. See my little pillbox hat? See? I will be taking it off now. And I am her other half, the better half. And I'm Tracey.
And what do you go by? What?
On Whatnot, we're Pengwenboss.
No,
and on eBay, we are one gal's treasure for you. And
She likes her. That's it.
And,
That's all she wants to share.
And Rose wanted to apologize for not being here tonight because she got lost in St. Olaf, her hometown.
Ah, yes. The streets are very narrow and windy down there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. She's probably lost on her cow or something.
And by the way, if my family is on, I can't see the chat, so just hey.
Girl, your family ain't on. They don't want to see you.
Wow.
There we go. We're starting with the digs.
The love between the two is legendary, really.
There you go.
I haven't seen any fam pop in any comments, so if you're here, hello and welcome, fam. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Mom. So,
man, you're looking very nice tonight.
oh well, thank you.
Yes, she is. But do I look nice? Because I wore makeup.
You know,
Oh
she
my
does.
God.
She has a glow around her, like an angelly glow.
Girl, it's a
the
costume.
fur.
It's not a glow.
You have a devilly glow.
Ooh, I gotta take these things off. These things are making me
There's
fly.
Aiden. Aiden's on.
Oh my God.
Hi, Aiden. He's
That's
like,
little
"Hi, Aunt
Gator.
Lillian."
That's the little
so
one.
much better. I can see so much better.
Good. Now you can read the chat for both of you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't even. Okay.
Brittany gets me these glasses and the lenses are falling out.
Aunt Tracey, Aunt Lillian. So yes, Brandy wants you to come sass her up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Brandy.
So we have a whole host of questions to get through. So we're gonna attempt to get through them. I have no faith. So just bear with us. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have a good time regardless because these ladies are hilarious. I love talking to them. Unfortunately, they get to hear from my ass every day of the week.
I'm doing what Lillian's doing.
This is what,
I was trying to look at the chat
with them. So we'll start with what is the best place you have ever visited?
For me, I have to say it's Alaska. It was my favorite place, and I went on a cruise, and I just found Alaska to be so untouched by humans that it was just beautiful. So I loved Alaska. Wow, I got a lot of makeup on. Woo!
I wanted to
that
close-up
is priceless.
Yeah. All right. So that's. She's like, really, Amanda? Did you have to? And I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to know how all this shit works, and I was like, when am I going to test this? Oh, I know.
On us? Why not? Why
not? So why was it your favorite place?
Because it was untouched by man. It was just so beautiful. It was like, I think what everything is supposed to look like. It was very quiet, very peaceful, just beautiful. I loved it. If it wasn't so freaking cold over there, I would go live there.
And the whole dark half the year, light half the year, like, how do you feel about that?
I don't leave my house anyway. It's like work, home, work, home. So I wouldn't know the difference.
No, you don't think that would affect you?
I don't think so.
How
is it going to affect me? Make me crazier? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yes,
like,
I think so.
Can it get worse, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, it can.
Oh, the peanut gallery says,
Yeah, right? What does the chat say?
I don't know. I just see face, fuchsia, poop. Shape, face,
Oh
fuchsia,
yeah,
poop.
we don't get to see emojis. We get to see them written out as
Oh.
words, guys. So if you're
Oh my
sending
God.
emojis, we appreciate it, but we don't know what the hell you're saying.
That's
Except
right.
that it's a fuchsia poop.
Yeah, right. It's a rainbow poop emoji. Thank you, Jess.
Oh my goodness.
I don't. That's what she was hoping for. All right, so Lillian, where is yours?
Well, I haven't been to Alaska, but that is one of my places I want to see because I want to see penguins.
That wasn't the question, Lillian.
Listen,
Yeah, it
Answer
wasn't
the
the question.
question.
Cállate. It's not your turn. Cállate. There you go.
Karate.
Shut your pie hole.
Fusion, Polish fusion. Okay, that's what it is.
Anyways, but I guess for me still, even though I've been there many a time, my favorite place is PR because I love being in Port. What are you doing? What you did, Trace? That's
Can't wait to see her rip it
one
off.
great way to shut your pie hole. Now, when you rip that and your hair comes off your mustache, I'm gonna die laughing.
I don't have a mustache. I get it waxed.
Oh my god, I love how Tracey is the chillest. She's just like,
Ow.
I have to be good.
She has to be good. Don't let the quietness fool you. But anyway, so it would be Puerto Rico is my favorite place. So my family's from there. I love the mountains. I like the peacefulness of that. And just going out there is really.
And didn't you have a boyfriend in Puerto Rico?
Listen, this is not Q&A with Prinny right now. Remember, this is the Amanda show, not the Prinny show.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh my goodness. So that would be
oh,
mine.
this sounds lovely. What's the best fruit to eat in Puerto Rico when you're there that you can't get anywhere else?
Papaya.
No, ew.
That's the
No,
new pangy.
mangoes.
Mango.
Ooh, mangoes.
Mangoes are delish there. They
Yes.
are.
Pangy
do
had
the
a
chili
boyfriend in
salt?
Puerto Rico.
Oh my God,
Did
Prinny.
he like
cállate.
mangoes?
Marla asked.
That was eons ago.
Yes,
Eons
and
ago.
she still has his baseball.
Oh my God, and you're not
Yeah, I bet
helping.
she does. She used to show me his baseball all the time.
Oh, you did not. You didn't
Oh.
even know me then.
Was there
Oh,
photographs of a wiener? Because I think that's where
You
it's
had
going.
his baseball when we met.
his what? Oh,
What's
the
his
baseball.
name, Mango?
It's okay. Let's just clarify. Let's just clarify. It's an actual
Marla?
baseball, not a picture of the man's ball. Okay.
I never said it was a picture of his ball.
That's where your brain was going.
Nope.
Oh my god, that's
yeah.
hilarious. She can talk around the table. Ron,
No,
Ron, you can say whatever you want. This is YouTube, man.
oh, TMD, you're not helping. Go tell us about your place.
My favorite place? I don't really have one. I've been to so many places, but I'll say this. Anywhere, my favorite place would be anywhere that Pengy is.
How about me?
Oh,
Wait, no. How about me?
Gold star for Tracey.
My favorite place is anywhere that Pretty is not.
I thought you were going to tell us the story about 1969 when you lived in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, Arabia, or whatever.
Oh my God!
Are you sneaking down her cliff notes? What is going on? Did you guys rehearse beforehand that I wasn't prepared for?
No, she just wanted her to be like Sophia. You know how she says, Italy. 1940. So that's what she wanted her to answer the questions that way.
Because that's how she talks. She talks these stories. You'll start out with mangoes and end up in a Christmas tree somewhere.
Yes,
it is true.
Yeah, like the day at the hotel at the Hard Rock. Do you remember that, Katina? That we started
Yep, I sure do. So We
So,
go to the Hard Rock in
Uh-oh.
Fort Lauderdale for a weekend getaway. So we go to this Chinese restaurant in the hotel,
Yeah.
and we're sitting there, and Tracey starts with her stories. And she was like, oh, back when I lived in Lebanon. And she was telling stories, and then all of a sudden she ends up talking about Christmas ornaments. And I just looked across at the table at Lillian like, what the fuck? And then Lillian said, Tracey. And then I started laughing. So of course, when I'm with these two clowns and I
I said,
laugh,
get
I
to the
actually start
point.
peeing my pants. So I'm peeing.
Literally.
I'm like, oh my God, I'm peeing. So we finish dinner, pay real quick, and I start walking through the casino to go to our room.
Oh, no.
And Lillian is behind me with her phone taking video of me walking like a penguin. I had a hat on that was soaked. And then Tracey's next to me with her little scooter. And people stop and start talking to Lillian. And then she's like, oh, yeah, she's talking. I'm like, girl, I have to go back to the room now.
You're like,
my
no,
God.
we're gonna stop and we're gonna talk to these people over here. Let's go into this gift shop. Let's go
Yeah,
see what we
really.
got.
I had no
Oh my
issues,
God.
so that was her problem. She had a pad
That was
full
her
of pee.
problem.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that's
No.
rough. That's
Mhm.
hardcore right there. It's like, whatever, it's not my problem.
Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Wow. See, it's just
That's
like
a
the
little-
reel I sent you the other day about the one person that acts like an asshole but isn't really an asshole, and the other one that acts like a sweetheart but isn't really a sweetheart.
Yep.
It can work
You got
both
that right.
ways. It's
Come here.
funny.
Come here.
It's funny because it's true, and I do it with me and Heidi do it all the time. I'm the asshole.
Oh,
Heidi will tell you, that's for sure. Where is she anyway? The other day I couldn't
Yeah.
help myself.
Where is Heidi?
When
Mr.
I
Audrey.
Oh, Mr. H is on, so maybe she's on with him.
oh, fine, whatever. Choose your husband
Whatever.
over me.
We're more important than Mr.
Rude.
H.
Is Jesse
Rude.
on?
Yep.
Yes, Jesse's on.
Oh, because I can't see the chat again. Sorry.
Who is the angel of the group?
Me.
Randy.
Oh no, you're
No,
the angel
I
with
am.
horns. No.
I am.
No, Lillian, you are not an angel. Because let me tell you a story about when we
Oh,
were in
here
high
we go again with another story.
So I had met Lillian, and I had a
Right.
friend too, Diana, and we all went to high
Heidi.
school together.
She must have heard.
And Lillian and I had already become very close. So we're walking home from school, from high school. We were sophomores, I think, maybe juniors. And I'm walking down the street, and there's these girls from school.
Wait.
across
So
the
all
street.
three of us were walking down the street.
Yeah, all three of us. So
Not me.
there's two other girls on the other side of the street. So all of a sudden, I don't even know what happened, but Lillian's like, what are you looking at? What are you doing? Yelling at these girls. So this girl, Tanya was her name. She comes over, and Lillian and Tanya get into a fist fight. And me and Diana are like, what is happening? Like, what did we miss, right?
Go there.
So I'm like, what did we miss? What did we miss? So then they got in a big fight, and Lillian goes, you will always walk on that side of the street. I walk on this side of the street. Like, just telling this girl. And the girl went and walked on the other side of the street. And she was a neighbor of mine. So afterwards, I find out that the girls were walking behind us, and Tanya was making fun of my fat ass and the way I walked. So Lillian flipped out on her.
Oh
my
my
god!
gosh.
But Lillian was always in fights, always in physical fights. So you are no angel.
Wow.
Well, yeah, no, that's because I played basketball. I was always in sports fights more than anything. But yeah.
Oh.
But that girl, she was a troublemaker.
What did
She
you
was
say to her?
she
You
was
said
a
something.
senior. And then, what happened was, the reason why I hit her, there's a reason. You left a big part of the story out. Was that our friend Dawn, who was also my basketball buddy, she held me back. And then Tanya slapped me across the face.
Dawn was there?
Yeah, she's the one who. So when she did that, that was all bets bets were off. So,
Yeah,
so
Lillian's the bully of the group, not the angel.
I am not. No.
She's the protector.
She's a
Yes,
protector.
I'm a
She is.
protector. See?
I don't know about that.
But then I heard
Well,
that
you
there's
certainly
Brass
are.
knuckles on those wings. That's all. That's all.
Dr. Katina. You
What?
leave me right in the men's bathroom half the time.
There's another story. So we are on a cruise, and these two, who are always peeing, have to go to the bathroom. So Katina goes, "Come on, Tracey. There's the handicap room. Bathroom. You can go in this one." And Tracey, was it you who saw her, Trace? Or
No, I walked right in after her. Don't follow the leader. Don't follow Prinny.
don't follow
I
Brittany?
walked right in after her. We were in the bathroom stall.
Ellie.
And I'm like, there's something wrong here. We're gonna have a urinal in here. And we walked out, and we were in the men's room. The women's room was right next door.
Yes.
Oh my God. Hi, Nicole.
Oh my God. Hey,
Oh
how
my
you doing,
God.
everyone? No.
Welcome, everybody. 15 human beings in this house tonight.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Is the other human being,
Yeah.
is Shane on? I wanted to say hi to Shane. Ellie
Hi,
Mae, come here.
Shane. So welcome,
my-
everybody. Make sure you smash a like on this video. We are having a good old time here with Prinny, Lillian, and Tracey here on Storytime Adventures.
The Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls are live and real and insane. It's true. So
Who's
15
I'm the
humans and one
rocker?
Prinny.
Who's
Okay,
what?
That's Sue's. That's Apple House.
Oh,
Apple
okay,
House.
cool.
Yes. So
Aiden's in
we've
the house.
done-
Oh, we already said that. Never mind.
we've done the best place you've ever visited.
Okay.
So let's talk about.
Ellie.
And we
Flux.
talked about your best your dream adventure vacation kind of swirled in there kind
No,
of.
I didn't talk about that.
All
I
right,
didn't
well then
talk
let's
about it
go
either.
into that. Well, fine. So Tracey, you start because Prinny went first last time.
My dream adventure vacation is
Uh-oh.
to go to Dubai on Emirates Airlines first class from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then stay at that one hotel that is out in the water. Yes, that's my dream vacation.
What floor do you want to stay on?
You know, not the top floor, but maybe the 20th or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet, but
Kind of
I
up
want to
there,
go
but
to the
not
United
too
Arab
high.
Emirates.
That's,
Yes.
I mean, it would be an amazing place to go.
Yeah, it's a beautiful,
No, it's
beautiful area.
well, it's the closest I can get to where I was born. I was born over in Saudi, and I really can't go over there unless you're sponsored by someone. So the United Arab Emirates or Dubai, Abu Dhabi, all those places in there, and then we can go to Kuwait, and we can go to
Kuwait.
We can go to different places. Yes,
Right? Be
I think
adventurous.
you
Get out there.
Yeah, that's
You know?
right.
If you feel comfortable enough to go and be out there and do those things, go.
that's right.
You know, more power to you.
But I have to go on Emirates Airlines because I want my private little cabin. You know.
Oh
If
yeah, you
anyone-
need to have the fancy show. Yeah.
Oh, I want that. I
Uh-huh.
want my-
Her whole
Yeah.
space.
The pod. I want the pod too. Yeah.
That's what I want. Just have to save some money. Yeah.
Brittany, what's with your bitch face?
Yeah, really.
I fell asleep. Sorry. I was
Oh
bored.
my God.
Well, you
Wake
did that
up.
last night at 9:30. You didn't even see any of our stars.
Monique, what's up?
Your dream
that's
vacation bored me, Tracey.
Is that our Monique?
Monique,
Yep.
Maggie. Yeah, Monique.
What are you eating, woman?
Oh, a cough
Tracey.
drop because I was coughing.
Oh my Lord.
I'm glad you like the piggy. The piggy is marzipan, so he's completely edible. He's from Germany. So
What piggy?
I sent
Who
her
has-
a little special marzipan pig from Germany that she can eat in her package.
Oh,
Ooh.
cool.
Yes.
I
Oh,
need my
thank you,
glasses.
Tammy. You're so sweet. She
Hey,
shared
Tammy.
us. She shared
I want
us
to
on
say hi
all
to
the
everybody.
channels.
Yes.
Tammy's here, Ashley's here, Brandy's here, Ron and Steph are here, Monique is here, Jessica is here, Jessie Ford is here, everybody is here. All the
Yay.
peeps.
Happy holidays to everyone.
Yes.
Of course,
Merry Christmas.
Julie, Aiden, Heidi,
Oh, my.
you know, all the peeps. Honey and whiskey helps with coffee. Honey and whiskey helps with everything.
That's
Yes,
right.
it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So, Lillian,
Yes.
dream vacation spot.
That's a good one.
If she says Puerto Rico again, I'm gonna go over there and bitch slap her.
Listen, cállate.
Anyway with me.
I heard you, Tracy.
Anywhere with Tracy. There you go.
Oh!
We're on a live. Unless you want to be on the internet forever, don't walk behind me.
No, I really anywhere seriously that I can find penguins, whether they're warm-blooded or cold-blooded. That's my goal is to
Go away.
What are you? Who are you yelling at now? The dog already?
My husband.
Oh, the husband. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yes. I'd like to go to Africa. And I want to go to Alaska. Oh my God! Would you get that man out of there? No men allowed.
Out of there.
Africa don't want you.
No men allowed. Oh my gosh! What is happening with all the pictures?
I'm trying to switch it so I can do like there. Oh, I did it! Yay! That's what I wanted to do.
Yay! There you go.
Yay! Okay.
Yes.
Keep going.
No, so those would be my 2 top places: Africa and Alaska.
Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did that come from?
Because there's warm-blooded penguins.
You have never talked about going to Africa.
You don't
Just
listen.
She doesn't talk
Because
to
you
you
don't-
about it. Doesn't
You
mean
don't
it doesn't exist.
listen. That's why.
Hello.
Oh my God! No, you don't
to your
listen.
own self-talk. So it's your
Whoa.
turn. What?
The damn dog, Ellie Mae. Yay! Oh my God, this dog. You talk about yours. Listen, go away.
If it's not one bozo, it's the other.
Listen, you should talk. Oh my God. The freaking dog hit the whole table with her tail, and there it went. Oh my God.
Now it's a show. Good thing she's not wearing a skirt. That one's for Marla.
Gosh. And then this one's obsessed with the dog. The dog has to go out.
Won't stop bothering me. That's
Oh
why.
my God. Am I here now again? There we go.
Yes, you are here.
There.
Oh, this dog.
Aiden says my dogs are worse.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Aiden has a new puppy. His name is Blaze, and he's Terra on wheels. Let me tell you.
Oh.
He eats trees. He eats paper. He eats everything. Kind of like Kane's. Kind of like Katina's dog.
Yeah.
Here we go again. She's gonna knock this tray again. I'm gonna knock her in the head. Go sit down.
All right, Pretty, your turn about your dream vacation.
Finally. Okay, so my dream vacation is to take a 2-week cruise
It looks like
around
Hispanic.
Europe.
Ooh.
Specifically, I want to see Italy, I want to see Spain, and I want to see France.
What about
Yeah, I want to
Lillian's
see your
underpants?
underpants too.
What about what? What did I miss? What?
We both did the
I see
underwear
London.
joke at the
I see
same
France.
time.
I see pretty underpants.
What?
What? You don't get that?
No.
Did
Oh,
you even hear it?
now I get it.
Oh my God. See, there's a delay, and it's not the phone, it's Prinny's head.
There's a lag, y'all. And it's just pretty. That's fabulous. No, but seriously, it sounds fabulous. No, it really does. I just don't want the boat. I would like to not cruise.
You're
No.
not a cruise person, Amanda?
No!
Cruising is so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Those
mess
of
back
you
there. I'm trying to
Who
keep
don't
you
know the
from
Golden
seeing.
Girls, unless it's COVID or we have other things going on,
We went right during COVID twice.
we take at least 3 cruises. That's our vacations a year because it's a way that we can all relax and kind of disconnect from work and the real world. So
No
Oh my
phones.
God.
nope. The only
Except Lillian always pays for the thing so she could talk on the phone. And then she wants to go on Whatnot. Let me so-and-so's on Whatnot. I'm like, what?
No, mostly it's to use it as a camera because you could take pictures and stuff.
Well, yeah, you gotta
Crap,
take pictures.
Lillian,
I'll
you're
be right
paying
back.
to
Keep
use the
talking.
phone.
I'll be right back.
And she's leaving us. She is
I'm
bored with me
going.
officially.
I'll be right back. Come on, Ellie Mae. Oh, the dog has an issue.
The dog's having an issue.
I know. Ron and Steph, I want to go to Greece too. Greece would be.
Oh, Greece would be nice.
It would be dreamy just to see the contrast that you see in all the pictures, that stark white of the landscape and then that beautiful blue of the ocean. Like,
Yeah.
throw me in. I'm just gonna lay in the water for the rest of the day. You guys go do stuff. I'm just gonna lay here. Like, I don't do things on vacation, so don't sign me up for classes. We're not going on tours. I don't do that. I'm sitting my ass in the sand with a beverage and a piece that I can smoke out of, and I ain't going anywhere. That's it. That's a vacation for Amanda. That's it.
Well, speaking of smoking, when you're on a cruise, they have only certain areas you can smoke now, the casino being one. Only when it's open. And then they have, like, now it's like this glass box by the pool. Literally a glass box with these little stools that my ass is way too big for. And then you're supposed to smoke in there. So,
What, Katina?
Huh? Who's talking?
¿Qué pasó?
I'm talking about the glass box on the cruise where you could smoke. So,
Oh, God, that's hell.
we started to get
a couple of the boats, Katina. Now,
no, the last couple have been boxes.
Yeah, I know.
Ron, boo.
Okay.
So we started getting balconies, especially during COVID, because we were afraid we would get, quarantined. We wanted to have a balcony room. Well, you're not supposed to smoke on the balcony. But somebody on this little chat, the last day of the cruise, I found a cup with cigarette butts in it. And they weren't mine. And Lillian don't smoke. Who do you think it was, Amanda?
Oh, it was totally me.
Oh,
It was absolutely me.
I figure out ways.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta do what you gotta do to stay sane, man.
That's right.
Hey,
That's
during
right.
COVID, the cruise ships were not hardly even full, so we didn't have anyone next to us.
That's right.
It's really, at that point, who's gonna complain? You
That's
come at
right.
me, bro. Come at me. So, speaking of fun stories, and we're gonna let Tracey go first on this one.
No, I went first.
They already went first before.
Okay, fine. So I like Tracey. Bite me.
Oh,
So
Go
she
ahead.
doesn't get a lot of time to talk. I hear
if you
these
say
two all
that
the
to
time.
PRINICORN too many times, she might bite you for real.
Don't bite me. Why?
You said bite me.
Because she's
Oh.
pretty.
Oh. Okay. Noted. Noted. It's valid. I get it. So what were we talking about? Oh, embarrassing story about your significant other.
There you go.
That's what. So now you're up, Lillian.
Oh, great. All right.
Since Tracey went already, you
One
get to go
comes to
first.
mind, but I'll be banished from Earth if I remind
No,
you.
you don't. Yeah, you will.
Okay, and now where does that leave me with what kind of story? Oh, gosh.
Questions?
I did, but
Oh,
I
wait,
didn't
how
know
about
what
the
to
one-
prepare.
Think of anything?
Hey,
I
I
could think
know,
of many.
Lil, the one
Yes.
in Puerto Rico. With the hill.
Oh yeah, no, that's hilarious. She won't think it's hilarious. It wasn't hilarious at the time, but it is hilarious now. So we go to again another cruise, but this was just Tracey and I that went to this one, and this one, one of the ports was Puerto Rico. So we go there. There's Tracey's second time to Puerto Rico, but she's never been to that part of the
Second
island.
time to Puerto Rico.
Listen, just let me tell the
San
story
Juan,
to
you mean.
San Juan, right? So anyway, so she has a scooter that we take so that she
Baby,
can
come here.
get around quite a bit and easier, right? So if anyone knows Puerto Rico, most of it is mountains,
San
right?
Juan,
And then
especially.
San Juan has a lot of hills to go up to, like the restaurants and area from where the boat docks. So we're out there, we're putting around, and we're trying to look for this restaurant that someone told us to eat. So they're like, oh, it's up this hill to the whatever. So we're getting there. She goes, this scooter's not going to make it up there with my fat ass. And I'm like, yeah, well, no worry. It'll get there. And she's like, this is
I
not.
didn't say nothing about my fat ass.
No, she didn't. I don't remember that part in the original story.
Wow.
So, anyways, so there goes Tracey on the scooter, right? And she's trying to go up, and it puts, and it stays stuck in the middle.
I mean, this thing is almost straight up.
She's like this in the hill, and she can't get off or on or anything. And if I switch the gear manually, she'd roll all the way down into a street
The
almost.
scooter
Right?
stopped. I mean,
It just locked, so which was good, but not good for Tracey because she's kind of like this in the middle of the hill. So yeah. So then I was getting yelled at because she kept saying, I told you this wasn't going to work. So I had to help her get off of there, sit her on the sidewalk because these are brick, like cobblestone streets, and they don't have hardly any sidewalk. So that was something. And then we had to call someone for help. The ship sent a van and had to come get us because then we were really stuck for a while.
But wait, what about when she was in that store?
That's even better. These are scooter stories, so I love the scooter stories.
That wasn't San Juan, though. That was in.
That was somewhere else. But anyway, we were at another port, another cruise, her and I, and we go into these stores to shop. So other countries, of course, don't have like the handicap accessible and all the laws that you have here in the States. So unbeknownst to us, we get in the store. She goes up a little ramp. She's in the store. So, of course, because what does Tracey and Prinny have to do all the time when they're on any kind of vacation or anywhere is smoke. Right? So she goes, you keep shopping. I'm going to go outside and have a cigarette. I'm like, okay. So I'm gathering my things. I'm at the register, and I'm paying. And she goes around the register, but she doesn't realize she's not going out the same way she came in. All of a sudden, I hear, oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh yes! And then all you hear is commotion.
There was no ramp.
There was no nothing. She airborne the scooter, fell in the sidewalk in front of all these Americans and all these other people. And the cops came, everybody came. Oh no, it was hilarious. I looked at her like, what the hell?
I was laying on my side, the scooter's on me.
The scooter's laying on top of her. So all these men are trying to lift her up and take the scooter off. She's screaming bloody murder. I was like, oh my God, watch us end up staying in the hospital in, I forget we were, Jamaica. I don't know, one of the islands. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to kill her just because she wanted to get a smoke. This is what happens, see?
Maddie's on too, Lil.
What?
Maddie is on. Hi, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie. That's my sister.
Oh,
oh my
The
God.
best part of that story is every time I hear it, Lillian goes, the same exact way, always.
Because you had to hear her screaming, and you hear the clash. I mean, it was loud. She scuffed up the scooter. The scooter wasn't even hers.
God.
It was a rental scooter. I was like,
That was a rental?
yes,
Yeah,
it was a
was.
rental scooter. It wasn't your scooter at the time.
KK wants to know if Tracey was okay.
Oh, geez.
She didn't care. We had to go back to the cruise ship. I had lots of bruises on me.
Hey, KK, nice to see you. Yeah, she was full of bruises, actually probably from her arm down to her leg on the one side.
The thing is that, this cruise ship we were on that time was like 4,000 plus people on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But who do I see all the time the next 6 days on the freaking cruise
The
ship?
same people that helped her up.
Everyone that helped me up. Now, how does that happen?
They kept saying, "Are you doing okay? Are you doing
Like,
okay?"
Oh my God!
And I'm walking around like this, and she just keeps scootering around the place. So, yeah, that's
like,
my top two embarrassing stories of my spouse. So there you go.
Oh my God.
There you go. And there's a lot more.
Fun. Oh, I'm sure, but we only have so much time, Lillian.
And now this isn't embarrassing, but Prinny loves the story. Prinny, remember the rolling at the at the ice cream.
Already.
Somebody's already gonna pee in her pants.
And you know, the rest of us poor people, have no idea what the fuck is going
Okay, so
on.
is it my turn? Because she's
Yes,
not my
another
significant
scooter
other,
story.
but this is the story I'm going to say, okay? So we go on a cruise ship.
Again.
Of course, we're on another cruise, and it was way before COVID, I'm pretty sure. But
Yes.
we were always making sure that we used hand sanitizer, washed our hands, blah, blah, blah. And then every time you go into the restaurant, the little girls that work on the ship are like, washy, washy. And they give you some hand sanitizer, right? So
yeah.
So we're Tracey had her scooter.
Of
I
course.
am wearing
Again.
a pad. Thank you, Jessica. So we decide we want ice cream, and they have like unlimited.
No.
Soft
You
serve.
and Tracey want ice cream.
Shut up! I'm telling the
Does
story.
it matter? Does that matter?
So
Yes,
Tracey has
because
her scooter,
it's always about them.
and Lillian is up by the ice cream machine getting the cones, and me and Tracey are behind her, and somebody turned. Oh no, Tracey thought it was hand sanitizer, so she puts her hand under it. It's actually a sink, like a fountain, sprays me full of water. So her and I are going back and forth, right? So I said, "Will you just go get your freaking ice cream?" So she turns the scooter on. Well, wouldn't you know, she runs right into Lillian, pins her against the ice cream machine. Lillian screams.
He has that thing with her weight on my foot, mind you. And I'm like, get off of me. Get
So
the
you hear
fucking thing
Lillian,
off of me. And she's like,
my foot. So what do? I leave. I literally left and went to the dining room.
By the way, if you're ever dying or need dire help, don't count on Prini. Because she laughs, pees, and walks away. That's what she'll do. She won't help you at all.
Hi, Avery. Avery's on.
Hey, Avery. That's my other nephew. Our other nephew. Oh yeah. So she literally had me pinned against the ice machine, and I could not move because my.
And then we had to hear about her foot for like 4 days.
Yeah, well, it was
limping.
bruised.
My toe is bleeding. Oh my God! Look at my toe.
Well, yeah, you guys are gonna kill me. All because they wanted ice cream. What was I doing? The nice one, getting them cones, and look what happened.
And then I sat in the dining room by myself at a booth, laughing by myself. Looked like a complete lunatic, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Well, the death by ice cream. It's true, Jess. If you're gonna go one way, right. I guess this is the way you're gonna go.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be death by hot caramel. That would at least hurt worse.
True.
There's a theme here. It's scooters and cruises. That's the theme here.
Now, I appreciate you sharing the scooter story with me, Prini.
Okay. Wait.
However, that was not about your spouse. It was about her spouse.
So,
that's right.
You know, my husband and I really don't get embarrassed too much, but I do remember
because they're butt heads.
We were on. Was it no, it wasn't our honeymoon.
That's right, John.
We've been married like a year. And we went on a cruise because we like to cruise. And we took my mom so that she could stay with our son. So we went karaoke.
It wasn't your honeymoon then.
No.
It was like a year or two later. And we went to sing karaoke. We actually got trashed that night. Like we were blitzed. We were following the cruise director everywhere. And we would do whatever the cruise director did. So my husband was singing karaoke, which he typically doesn't do. And he was bad. And when we're leaving, you know, there's probably 100 people leaving this room. And there's this old man with a cane that's walking next to my husband. He kicked the cane out from under the old man. And I wanted to die. I was like, oh my God, the old man almost fell on the floor.
What? Why?
Yes. So then.
Not on purpose.
Okay.
No, I think he did it on purpose. So we go back to the room.
There's a 50-50 chance he did it on purpose.
So we go back to the room the next morning. Now, my mom is your typical Latin mother. Everything is exaggerated by 1,000%. And she had the room next to ours. So the next morning I get up, I knock on her door to check on her and my son. And she goes, "Oh my God, you guys had me up all night." And I'm like, "We did?" She goes, "Yeah, you were yelling at each other all night. And you kept saying, 'I can't believe you did this to me again.'" I'm like, "No, it wasn't us. We don't argue." Well, she was convinced we were fighting on the cruise. So I told my husband, I said, "Dude, you were so trash. Like everybody on this cruise now knows you." And we're stopping in Puerto Rico. And he is so hungover, he can't get off the ship. So we go to Puerto Rico, my mom, I, and my son, and people are literally stopping me on the street going, "How's Bill? How's Bill?" I'm like, "Oh, he's hungover." So we get back on the cruise. I said, "I told you, everybody on this cruise knows you." So I tell him the story. He doesn't believe me. We're going to go to dinner. We open up our cruise door, and the room across from us, they open theirs, and they're like, "Hey, Bill, how are you feeling?" I'm like, "There you go. Everybody on the cruise ship knows you and knows you were plastered," and kicked the freaking cane out of the old man's hand or whatever. But we don't get embarrassed much.
Yeah, it takes a lot to embarrass her husband.
Pretty. Well, I can imagine. Yeah.
Tracey, your turn. You want me to remind you of a story?
No.
Pretty. Tracy had answers to these questions like 3 days after I sent the questions. So
whatever.
But these aren't the same stories now. They brought up different ones. This one is follow up on Penny's story about in Puerto Rico when I was on my scooter going up the hill.
Oh God.
And I got stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, the whole thing. I got stuck up there, okay? Got off the scooter on this little step that I was sitting on. But this street, there was hardly any people on it. Right. So what we had to do, she had to take the scooter because she doesn't know how to read directions for the scooter, and she didn't bring my direction book with us. She had to actually lift the scooter down, run it all the way back to the cruise ship. Don't you remember that?
Yes, I had to drag the thing all the way.
Not drive it, you couldn't drive
drag
it. You had to drag it all
Woo!
the way back to the cruise ship. That's not really a funny, embarrassing story, but it's kind of a
shame on you.
Shame on you. You read the directions on things sometimes.
Yes.
And so the guy came to our room after we got back. Came to our room
because I couldn't turn it back on. That was the whole point.
Yeah, she couldn't turn it back on. Couldn't get it back on. All he does is push a button. Boop,
resets.
It resets the whole scooter.
And I dragged that whole thing for I don't know how many miles. I was dying.
That's it.
That's the worst.
As you can see.
Easy fix.
Tracey, tell the toilet paper story.
Oh my God, that's an embarrassing one.
Pretty, you're not being helpful. You're not being helpful, Pretty. Not at all.
Helpful.
We went back into Miami.
Again, a cruise.
Yeah, into Miami, and we were getting off the cruise, and we had to walk from. It was a huge cruise ship, and we had to walk from the one end of the cruise ship all the way through the whole cruise ship, through the casino and everything, and then to the other side to get out. And then down and out.
But then tell me why I'm still married and why I still have a best friend after this story. Go ahead.
But she's behind us, okay? Me and Pretty are in front. She's behind on my scooter. She's in
front. Not the whole time.
In the back, yes. And then when we got to go out from the cruise ship to the other part to go down to customs, kind of, she for some reason got in front of me, right? And she has toilet paper, a big toilet paper from her. Down from her all the way down. I mean, hanging down about 3 feet, 2 feet maybe.
3 feet, that's a bit exaggerated.
Walking all out the cruise ship the whole
with toilet paper on my ass.
Toilet paper on her ass.
Oh my God.
Oh.
And then they decided not to tell me anything until we were all. Not till we were all the way outside.
No, we told you before that.
Oh,
when we were going down that ramp, we told you.
No, we were both cracking up.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And then as we're walking out, we're like, Lily, you have toilet paper coming out of your mouth.
And then Pretty again. I gotta pee, don't make me laugh. That was the other part of that. So yeah.
Well, at least you brought the toilet paper for her if
Well,
she
that was
needs
a
it.
good one, Pretty. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's too many
Thanks
stories.
a lot. Thanks.
Yes, the TP was clean, Ron. It was clean. And then we're walking across.
No, Maddie. You'll fit right in. Just hang out for like 15 minutes. And you will not be quiet anymore. They break
So
you up
we
real easy.
leave the customs area, and Lillian has a walker with like 2 luggages on it. Tracy's in her scooter with like this Jamaican bag or something she was fascinated by. I'm walking away from Lillian because I have to pee really bad, and there's no bathrooms. The more I laugh, the more I have to pee. So I
And
kept saying, "Don't talk to
her
me.
laugh in like 2
Don't
seconds.
look
Huh?
at me. Don't talk to me. Nothing." So I'm
Bless
walking
you.
away from her. She's walking, you know, where the little bumps are when you cross the street at airports and stuff. The whole scooter falls over, luggage opens, and what do? I continue to walk away really fast because I know
She does. She leaves me there.
Not the scooter, but the walker.
The walker. Oh.
Yeah, the walker. Oh my
Thank you,
God.
Ron. And Steph. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are my friends over here that are very helpful.
Okay, so everybody take notes. Don't travel with Prinny,
No.
Tracy, or TMD.
No.
Nothing positive will happen during travel.
If anything, travel just with me. I'm pretty much a normal, minus the toilet paper. So.
What? How about all the injuries? Oh, my toe. Oh, I
No.
scratched my
Oh
arm.
no. Why don't you tell this story? La muerte.
I did say this once on a Whatnot show, but this truly is, I think, the best story ever that happened to us.
No, because you're exaggerating the story, but go ahead.
So we are again on a cruise, right? And we like to
Jesus
gamble.
Christ.
So by like day 3, we're flat broke, and we're like, we need to find something else to do. So I had told Lillian to bring
we need to
playing
stop gambling.
cards.
Yes.
And I said, bring playing cards. When we're broke, we'll just play cards. So we're sitting near a bar, like these little tables. And I said, did you bring the cards? And she says, yeah. And she pulls them out. Well, they're not regular playing cards. They're tarot cards.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, you brought tarot cards?
Oh yes, I
She
remember.
goes, no, these are from Puerto Rico. That's what they look like. I said, girl, my grandmother read tarot cards. These are tarot cards. So I'm like, all right, fine, I'll give you a reading, right? So I said to Tracy, I'll do you first. So Lillian's sitting to the left of me, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I shuffle and I put down cards and I flip them. I just go by the picture. So I'm like, okay, so a long time ago, you met a prince. And so I'm going on about the prince, and Lillian goes, a prince? So we start laughing. Lillian's drinking soda. She chokes on her soda.
Because you
So
said
now
something else, but yeah.
it is the most exaggerated choking, like a 2-year-old choking.
It's not exaggerated. Even Tracy will tell you I was choking.
So, yeah, but me and Tracy are both laughing.
They were laughing. They didn't realize I was really choking.
How do you choke on soda, girl? Come
It
on.
happens.
You aspirate.
You
Hello?
can, yes, you can drown in two tablespoons
we didn't
of
know
water.
she was choking. We were laughing.
Yes,
we were laughing at her, and she
As
kept
friends
choking
do.
and choking
Your
and choking.
one friend is dying and the other two is dying.
Yes. So I'm like, look, put your hands up in the air, like put your hands over your head. But I'm still laughing because I think it's hilarious. So then finally I'm like, listen, you're not dying. You're like, you're coughing. You're not choking. So I've laughed so hard at this point that I'm actually peeing a little, right? So then I'm like, listen, I have to go back to the room because
the other team.
So we all get up. I'm laughing the entire way to the room, just laughing and peeing a little bit every time I walk, right?
No, but the moral of the story is that no matter what, she
There's a
laughs
moral.
and doesn't help with anything. Now Tracy said, "Oh, I really think she's choking." Because that's, I was, and she's like, ha, ha, ha. Then Tracy stopped laughing because she knew I was getting mad. This moron over here continues to laugh. I'm like, oh my gosh.
So we get in the room. I go pee. Lillian's sitting on the edge of the bed, just like, like this, right? I'm on the bed laughing, like literally I'm covering my face because now I know she's mad, right? So I'm covering my face so she won't see me laughing. And I'm like, will you calm down? Just take some Valium. She's like, no, I'll fall asleep. I'm like, take a teeny tiny bit of it. So
pushers.
So like now, hours later, me and Lillian go to dinner, and we go to dinner by ourselves. We're sitting in a restaurant, like 2 tables down is an old couple. We ask for soup, As we hadn't talked to each other. As soon as I go to put soup in my mouth, I just look at her and bust out laughing. This went on for like a half an hour, and I'm like, oh my God, whoops, what did I do? I somehow went away.
Oh, there's the other moron.
Wow.
What happened?
You just hit a button where you took away your screen.
Okay, so what do I do now?
We can hear you.
We can hear you. We can't see your ugly mug.
So
hold on. Let me try. Hold on. It's because people keep sending me shit on text. And I keep
okay, you should have put your do not disturb on. What are you new here? And here
For
we're
real.
gonna switch. We're gonna put me up here. Hi everybody. It's so nice to see you.
Oh my God. Until Brittany fixes that messy.
Well, I'm gonna try to go back to that thing you sent me, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You can pop out and click the link again, and I'll let you back in.
Oh my!
Maybe.
Yay! She's gone.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. So you guys are great. We've got 17 peeps hanging out with us. You guys are rock stars. Yes, go pee while you're out, Prinny.
Yes. Empty the bladder because you'll be peeing on Amanda's live.
It's a major problem.
Please. We all know what to send Prinny now for Christmas. Depends.
Pads.
Okay, we're just gonna send her. Okay, this
sit down.
The big poof has to come down, and you got to see the flat pink because I'm dying.
You're dying. Yeah, it's getting warm in here too. Ellie Mae.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sit down. Oh my gosh, this dog's being a royal pain today.
Now she can come back in. Hi.
Hi, I'm back. Okay, let me try to put this phone back.
There we go.
Now,
wait, let me put do not disturb.
We talked bad about you already, so
I don't give a shit. Okay, so I forgot what we were talking about. Okay.
I think you're good. You were good with your story. What the hell are you doing now to your picture?
How cold is it in Ohio? It is. What is it? It's 43 degrees right now here in Ohio. What is my story? What's your story, Ron? What's your story? Are you talking about like my embarrassing story for my significant other?
Oh, no, we want one of you.
Of me. Oh. Well, one, my hair. That's an embarrassing story right here. I mean, Jesus Christ.
There you go.
She's like a radio host.
She is like a radio host.
Not better. Anyway, okay. So an embarrassing story about me. There's so many. How do I pick? Oh, Jesus. So have you guys heard the story about when I dropped my pants in culinary school?
Oh my, no.
Middle class. I think I told that one during Marla's live. I'm not sure. What's another one?
No, we want to hear that one.
You want to hear that one? I'll tell that one. So, I went to Johnson & Wales in Providence, Rhode Island for culinary school. And each class is 9 days long. So, my second class ever was to be a server in one of the dining rooms. Yes, willingly. No, not willingly. No, not willingly. Susie, you're throwing me off with these single word questions. This is why I should not watch the chat when I'm talking. I get thrown off. So anyway, second class of the year, freshman, greenhorn, don't know shit from shit. So you have to go through and you have to pick up your uniforms. And so I went through and they didn't have my size. And what they did have was a size too large. And they were like, we'll get you the right size, but for now, so you have clothes for class, please take the larger size. We'll trade them out when your size comes in. And I was like, great. How am I going to wear them? Because I can't wear smaller. And the big ones are too big. They're like, oh, just do the culinary thing and make a belt out of saran wrap every day in class.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, not buy a belt. Use saran wrap from class. So you
Oh,
pull off a big sheet of saran wrap, you crinkle it up, and you wind it through the belt loops, and you tie it, and there's your belt.
you got a belt, right?
Saran wrap breaks, ladies and gentlemen. So
Oh my
I am in
god.
a 4X outfit. 4X outfit. I am a 2X. I am swimming in a dress shirt, a vest,
Oh my
and
gosh.
dress pleated pants. Okay. They're rolled up as much as they can go. I've got the saran wrap tied up, you
Oh
know.
my
Second table I've ever served in my entire life is an 8-seated round of sophomore boys.
Oh
Ooh.
my
Ay, ay, ay.
god.
And I'm nervous as shit anyway, because I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm trying to keep it together. I'm also talking to 8 older gentlemen that I've never met before in my life, so I don't even know where to look right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
And so I take their appetizer order, and I go, "All right, gentlemen, I'll be right back with your drinks." And I turn to leave, and I almost fall, and I go, "What the hell?" And my pants are around my ankles. And I
Oh
look
my
at them,
god.
and they look
That
at
is
me,
too
and we
funny.
all look down, and we all look back up, and I go,
Oh my
and I
goodness.
pick up my pants, and I run out of the dining room. And I'm crying, and
Oh
because I'm
no.
19, 18 years old. I don't know. This is the most
Oh
embarrassing moment of
no.
my life. And the chef goes, "Amanda, what happened? What happened? Is everything okay?" And I was like, "Chef, no, no, I
Mm.
dropped something, chef." And he goes, "What did you drop? Did you drop food? We can make the food again. What did they order?" And I was like, "No, chef, I dropped something much worse." And he goes, "Out with it. What did you drop?" And he goes, "It's in my pants." And he's just looking at me, and he goes, and he takes his hat off, his toque. Chefs
Mhm.
don't remove their toque, okay,
Mhm.
especially teachers. And he takes his toque off, and he goes, "Excuse me?"
Mm.
And another kid runs out of the dining room. He goes, "Chef, her pants fell off her ass because they're too big."
Oh
And he just keeps walking, and he just busts up
no.
laughing.
Oh my goodness.
And he goes, "All right, droopy drawers, it's not the end of the world. Pick up your pants, get back in the kitchen, let's do this again."
Oh my gosh.
And from then on, I was known as Droopy.
Wait, I have some
Oh.
questions. Were
Tell
you
me.
wearing underwear?
Yes.
Were they like granny panties or sexy panties?
Oh my
They were
god.
cute underwear because I was in college.
But not
Okay.
only that, the shirt was probably so big you couldn't see anything
Yeah,
anyway.
you couldn't see shit anyway, but it
Oh
was
my
still
gosh.
me without pants in front of.
Oh my God, Jessica, did I really write it?
What happened? What I'm missing? I can't see chat. Explain.
Jessica
Pretty,
put Prinny, my grandbaby's name is Oliver, not Oscar.
Oh,
I literally changed this kid's name twice.
you wrote it wrong after she already corrected you the first time?
Are you sure I did it wrong, Jessica?
Listen, she
Jessie?
wanted to call him Lester the molester the first time.
what? We
She
must be
said,
talking.
she
Oh
said
God.
to him, to her, yeah, what was your grandbaby's name again, Lester? And I go, Katina, where did you hear Lester in that live? And she's like, I thought he said Lester. I'm like, oh my God. And then she gets the name and she still gets it wrong.
Wait, so it's Oliver?
Yes, it's always
Man.
been Oliver.
And what
I
did
fucked that up.
you
Yes,
got to do a redo? Oh my goodness. And what did she call him now?
Oscar.
Someone needs a refund, Pretty.
So we
Oh
must
my
be
gosh.
talking about the bad Santa letters.
Well,
Yes.
her grandbaby got a letter from Santa,
A
but not
good
from
Santa
bad
letter,
Santa.
but except it's the wrong grandbaby because she doesn't have a grandbaby named Oscar.
Bad Santa.
Wait, do you know an Oscar? Maybe you could just give it to that kid.
Oh my God. Oh
And that's
my
how it
God.
works, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen,
that's
he
how it
don't know
works.
how to read, Jesse. Just change the name Oscar to Oliver. I'll send you a new one that he can keep in his little box.
Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
See?
He can't read. It's fine.
I can't with her. This is what we've put up with. This is what happens, see? Oh
But
my.
Amanda, do you have your bad Santa letter?
I do.
Oh
Please
wow,
read
look
it.
at the letter. Oh my.
Apparently, I was gifted a bad Santa letter because I did not buy one. So someone sent me a bad Santa letter. So fuck you guys.
I wonder who that was.
It wasn't the angel over here. Just
we
saying.
we aren't gonna say who I think it is. But we're gonna open it and we're gonna read it live because.
Oh, you haven't read it yet?
No, I haven't read it.
Oh no, I'm afraid.
So,
I kind of know what it says, but still.
I hope everybody's ready.
Because Santa knows me.
Apparently, I've been a bad girl.
You've been a naughty girl.
I've been so naughty.
Oh
Okay.
my. Oh God.
Ellie Plots.
Is everyone paying attention? Is everyone ready?
like Steve at main auction. Pay attention. This is
Pay
important.
attention. This is important stuff. Look it up.
It's important.
Look it up.
Comp
Comp it. Trust me. You'll know. You'll know. I've never steered you wrong before. Come on.
That's what he said all the time. He's so funny.
That's right. Official letter from the North Pole, December 16th, 2023. Hello, Amanda. I'm writing to let you know that the elves have been very busy at the North Pole preparing for Christmas Day. Mrs. Claus has been fattening me up with milk and cookies.
Oh my God, this is priceless. This is better than you.
So
telling us
I was checking my nice list today. Guess who's not on it? You, Amanda. Looks like you made it to the naughty list again.
Oh my God.
Truth is, you call yourself Candyland Curiosities and strut pink hair because you want to be a fucking skanky stripper.
Oh my God.
You want men and women to scream, Candy, take it off.
Oh no.
Listen, babe.
Babe.
You're not a fucking unicorn. The only thing that you have resembling a unicorn are the corns on your feet.
Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God. Oh.
I've got to go take a dump. Too many chocolate chip cookies. Peace out. Waffle. Sorry for the coffee stain. I've been up all night writing to you dickheads. Bad Santa. In recognition,
I'm even coughing now. Oh my God.
I have an official certificate here. It seems official North Pole certified twat. Yes.
Certified twat.
Yep. Amanda, I have now officially been placed on the twat list. It's been signed by the man itself right here.
Oh my gosh. You can hang that up in your office.
Yeah, that'll be great for my son to go, what is twat? What? Twat.
Oh
What is
no. You better hide that before he finds that. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So thank you, sweetness, for the fabulous letter.
Oh my goodness.
Donna, you missed it big time.
Look at Donna put a face fuchsia poop shape too.
Oh my
She
God.
did. She did. It's an English word for idiot, Gibbs. That's right. That's right. That's true.
Oh.
He, thank God, has his headphones on, and this is why I have my headphones on, so he can't hear me.
So he can't hear anybody. Oh
Yeah.
my
He
gosh.
could just hear his mother saying
Laugh.
waffle. It's fine.
Oh my God. Did Donna miss the whole Santa story thing?
She
I
missed
think
the
so.
reading.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. You're just gonna have to watch it on replay. Smash that like button, hit subscribe. Go!
Oh my gosh. Oh my
YouTube,
gosh.
yeah. It's
Oh
what you're
my.
supposed to do, right? I'm a YouTuber, yeah. Woo!
Oh my gosh. Oh my. I'm
So we're
dying.
making progress. We're doing great. We've learned some
sure.
things about their bathroom habits,
Yeah.
where they like to vacation, that they don't like land. They only like to float on boats. They swear at each other a lot. They like to push people off of rolly carts. And then laugh at each other and not
And
help
they
at
laugh
all.
at each other when they're in pain. Yes,
That's
that's pretty
right.
much it.
So true friends, really. Family, even. So
Oh my
we're gonna go down the family line.
Oh boy.
How great Pretty is in an emergency? Well, define great. Um,
She's useless.
well, yeah. Well, I mean, she can write well.
Oh my
If you need a
gosh.
bad Santa letter.
That's
She
right.
does do that. She writes well, yes. Oh my gosh.
So you obviously have all the time in the world to text me all day. But what else do you do with your time? Do you read? Do you watch TV? Like what's your chill out, relax, read a book kind of vibe? What do you do?
We watch Whatnot.
I watch YouTube.
You're
Okay, Tracy's
boring.
up first.
Tracy's
Tracy,
first.
who do you watch on YouTube?
I watch lots of things on YouTube. I watch, I don't know, I'm interested in Scientology down in Florida, so
Not that she likes Scientology.
No, not that I like Scientology, but I love their channels on there. I love true crime, so I watch true crime things, and then a lot of resellers I watch.
That's how she
different
met
pickers.
Popeye's postcards.
Yeah, that's how I met Popeye's postcards. I watched him for years on YouTube. So I don't even have to have TV. I watch mostly YouTube stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's
fun.
my plan. And then the book I'm reading right now is a Melissa Etheridge new book that came out in the last month or two. So that's what I do to relax.
Nice. Well, that's good. Do you take time every day, or do you do is it part of your routine?
Every day.
Or is it...
every day. YouTube's every day. Even when I go to bed, I have my earplugs in and I'm listening to something on YouTube.
She falls asleep to it.
Yes, she does.
What did she say?
You fall asleep to it.
I do. Just some things, sometimes music too. But yeah, and the other thing I love to do to relax is really go to the beach and watch sunset when I can go.
Yeah,
that's this week sometime, right?
Yeah, she wants to go for between the Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah, and we're very close
holiday.
to the beach. We just, with my knees, I've not been able to really get there that much. So
sure, yeah, that makes it a little bit harder.
You can take me off the big screen now.
We'll put your counterpart up there. So, but I get that. The beach, I miss the beach. You guys are very I live in Ohio and I live near water. It's not the beach.
Right. It's very different.
Not the same. Oh, hi, Leah.
Oh,
hi, Leah.
Hey, Leah.
So yes, the Lillian. Tell me things.
Tell you things. So I do not like watching TV, unlike Prinny, and I really don't even like a lot of YouTube. It's not that I don't like it. I spend a lot of time on my work and Whatnot and TikTok. Yes, those are my three things that I have time for. That's about it.
I find her laughing every night usually.
I go
when
down
we're going
the
to bed. I'm listening to something else, and she's laughing at TikTok. Videos.
I go down the TikTok rabbit hole, and I do like that because I need humor at the end of my day after my long day at work or whatever.
That makes
So that's
sense.
usually. And I do like the beach when we do get to it, which we haven't gotten to it much this past year with everything going on. But love sunsets. I enjoy to relax when we can go, and I usually go with Prinny's husband when we can go fishing. I like fishing to relax.
Nice.
Well, that's enough.
So that's that's enough. She says already. But those are the kind of things that I like. Yes.
She's like, all right, wrap it up. That's it. You don't get to share anymore. Nobody else needs to like you.
Nobody else needs to like you.
You're hilarious. So have you caught any ginormous fish? Like, do you have you should have seen the big one stories?
Oh, Prinny has one.
They have a big one that they caught. They saw. They didn't catch it. But we could never find it when I went down there. No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are we talking about a fish?
Wait, was
I just
this
want to
question
clarify.
planned?
This was
No.
This is on the Keys, Katina.
This was in the Keys back when.
Back in 1990.
Oh, there's Sophia. There she goes. In Florida, what was it?
It was 1992.
97 or 98.
No, when Princess Diana died, that's when we were out there. Remember?
Yeah, what year was that?
97.
97 or 98. Whenever.
All right, so
August.
we went on a cruise, not a cruise. See, all my stories start like that. So we decide we're gonna go to the Keys, the three of us. This is probably the first time.
Marathon.
It's one of the first times that we traveled together, I think, like the three of us, probably.
Yeah, but you were afraid of us.
Because I was afraid you were gonna rape me. So
oh my God.
Oh, am I not supposed to say that?
Oh my Lord.
So we went.
Oh,
We went to
watching the
Marathon.
numbers just go. No.
So we rented like this creepy hotel that was like a cabin motel
creepy
kind of thing.
hotel.
It was. So me and Lillian got cigars and we're smoking cigars in the room and we're playing cards. I put a cigar on her hand thinking it was the ashtray because I had been drinking.
Oh no.
So this is a great story. There was a place in Florida called Scotty's, and it was like Ace Hardware or
like a Home Depot,
like a small Home Depot or something. So we go, and Tracey was the coupon queen, and she's like, "Oh, Scotty's has Dollars from the Sky, I think it was called, money from the sky,
like that. Huh?
So they put you in this little concrete block. And there's a helicopter flying over throwing fake money at you, which is Scotty's dollars. So, of course, me being me, I'm in shorts, flip-flops, real cute. And we're standing.
There's multiple stories out of this.
So we're super cute. So we're standing in the middle of this concrete thing. I don't know where Tracey was. I think she was way in the back. So me and Lillian are there trying to catch. It was Scotty's dollars. And it's raining. So now the helicopter can't come by. So they put on this big giant fan and they're throwing Scotty dollars in front of it so they fly through the air. So we're all catching these dollars. I don't know what happened, but I lost a shoe. It's raining. I lost a shoe. Lillian punched some girl in the face to get Scotty's dollars.
What?
Yeah. So we leave.
Lillian punches people a lot. We gotta be careful.
Why is it I'm punching everyone in every story?
So with these Scotty's dollars, you can only use them in Scotty's, right?
Wait.
What the fuck do we want at like a Home Depot?
There's a second part to the story with the punching of the lady in the face, but that'll come later, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
We decide we're gonna get a fishnet, not fishnet stockings, like a net to catch fish.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, a fishing pole. I don't know what the hell we got because we were convinced that there was this giant fish behind the hotel in the water.
A giant snook.
Yeah, giant. We kept telling Tracey it's huge, right? Because every time we went out there and looked, it was huge, and it wouldn't let us catch them.
When
So
I
we
went
got the
down there and
net
looked,
from.
nothing. They were little minnows.
Yeah. Those
So
are tiny.
so anyway, so we get the Scotty stuff. I lost a shoe, whatever. So that night we go to a restaurant because we're gonna go deep sea fishing.
Oh
So
God.
we go to an Italian restaurant and I eat the biggest plate of spaghetti ever. Well, guess who our waitress is? The girl Lillian punched in the face for Scotty's dollars. I'm like, oh my God, it's the girl you punched in the face. So, so we eat, we leave.
Wait, you didn't explain. I didn't punch her in the face. She kept pushing us in this little parking lot, whatever, cement area.
So you punched her.
So I elbowed her in the face because she just kept pushing me. So, yeah.
What? Okay, big difference. Okay. Punched in the face, elbowed in the face. Okay.
Don't push. Don't poke.
Nope.
Don't prod the penguin.
Nope.
Leave the penguin alone.
That's right. Or you get hurt if you pick on the penguin.
Don't
so
walk
we
too
go.
Close.
So
No,
okay,
Trace,
I'm gonna sign off for a minute. I'm gonna sign off for now. I'm gonna listen. Okay.
She has to
That's
go
fine.
outside with
I
the
gotta
dog.
go. Okay. But we'll talk to you later. But I'll still be on. Okay.
Okay.
It's fine, Trace. I'm
Thank
jealous.
you.
So
I want a
we
union
go
break too.
deep sea fishing. We go deep sea fishing, and I didn't know that I got seasick. So mind you, I had just eaten a huge plate of spaghetti.
Yeah, this is the most disgusting trip ever, I have to say.
So we're on this boat, and we're out in the middle of the ocean, and I throw a fishing pole in, and I'm like, oh my God, I think I caught a shark. I caught something huge. I can't even bring it in. I'm all excited. The people who work on the boat come over, and they're like, yeah, you're just on a big rock.
Mm-hmm.
So Lillian looks at me and she goes, hey, you look a little green. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little nauseous. So I sit down. She took a picture of me. I was actually green.
And I keep fishing because I love fishing, of course.
So now I literally start throwing up. So I run to the bottom of the boat. There's this little bathroom, and I literally vomited on the walls, on the ceiling, on the floor, everywhere.
Oh God!
So you wanted the story. So then
it was disgusting.
I go out of the bathroom, and they have like this plywood that you could lay on. So there was a woman and her new husband that were on a honeymoon. She was seasick too, and now I'm on the other side. So here comes Lillian and Tracey to check on me with octopus guts on their t-shirt, which is now eye level with me. So I run out, go back to the back. I mean, it was the worst. I wrote a story about it, and I literally said it was like I was in hell and I couldn't leave. Like that was truly hell.
She even went as far as to bribe the captain.
I did.
That I will pay you $500 if you take me back to shore. You take me back. I'll pay you for the trip. I'll pay you, And he was like, no. And the guy had been drinking some beers anyway.
Yes, remember he had the anchor down and he took off.
So at
and
one
I fell
point,
off the
here
damn
she
plywood.
is puking, laying on this board. He pulls out and he's anchored, and the boat just shakes. And her and the other girl who were puking right across from each other both roll off and fall. Now that was funny to watch.
Oh my God. Pretty, that's awful.
That was the worst experience of my life.
And it was night fishing. It was not a good
So let's get back to Oscar. Not Jesse's grandson, but the little fish. So we go back to the dock now. We have our net and everything, right? So we're going to catch Oscar. That's what we named him. And we're like looking in the water. Oscar would not let us catch him. So Tracey comes down to see this giant fish. Mm-hmm. It was Lil, like 2 inches long?
Yeah, it was like that.
She wanted to kill us.
That's what she kept saying. They're minnows. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
Good job.
It was the most hilarious trip, but this one said she would never go deep.
And I never have.
Again. No.
Never have.
Yeah, that's a whole different. Yeah, me and boats. This is why I don't do cruises in deep water because
Slap
I
a
worshipped the
slap a patch
porcelain.
on. You'll be fine.
No, they sell these little
No.
patches. You put them behind your ear.
Yeah,
They
now
don't.
Pretty
You
doesn't
don't
get
get
sick.
seasick at all.
Mm-mm.
I worshiped the porcelain god for 45 minutes from Point Judith, Rhode Island to
Oh
the port
no.
of Block Island. Every time I took that goddamn ferry,
Oh
and
no.
not worth it ever, not once. Nope, 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 and nobody
Oh
nope.
my
So
god. So
yeah,
no
no,
whatnot reunion on a boat for you?
nope. We can go to an all-inclusive resort down in Mexico, and I will happily join you. But don't put it on a boat because I
Don't
will
put
die
on a
drunk.
boat.
Damn. No whatnot cruises here.
Nope,
Mm-mm.
nobody
Not
nope,
for Candyland.
nope. I do not float unless it's in a pool.
Oh my god.
Um, It ain't happening. I'm sorry. I want to be on a beach or
In a pool.
looking at a mountain in a hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my two vacation choices.
Hmm.
Or eating my way through a city. No, Jesse, not like that.
I
So
like
just
that.
With
call
your
me.
pants down around your ankles.
Well, preferably.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I have to bring my husband and my son. I can't have
Uh-oh.
them.
Yes, you would.
Mm-mm. But Jesse loves when I just single her out in the chat. Um, so we were going to talk about a lot of things.
Can
But
we do the show and tell?
I was gonna say, why don't we talk about our show and tell? So we need to talk about our favorite vintage piece in our current collection and why.
And I can show
Uh,
TMDs because I have it also here. So
all right, well then
So
go. You're on the
KK cruises
screen.
don't bother me as long as I'm wearing
hang
an
on.
ear patch.
Mm-mm. Nope, nope. I've taken the Dramamine. I've done the things. I've tried. It. Nothing works for me.
Ta-da! Okay. Oh, I had to go get because it was sitting by her. So then she left us. So
She did. It's fine. It's okay.
she
I
went
feel
on
it.
the lanai.
I want to go on the lanai too, but
Me too.
Not me. So I don't need to
fine.
go.
Then you can hold down the fort and me and Prini will go.
I'll run the whole show. Why not? Go
Merry
ahead.
Christmas. We're out.
Oh my god.
All right. So tell me what you got there, kid.
So for Tracey, and she would have done a better job explaining it, but I'm going to do the best I can. But one of her most prized possessions or vintage is, and actually this is verging on the antique. This is her Aunt Helen Dunlap, and this is where her book started in 1925. I don't know if you can see the date on there. There
Yes.
it is. So, and this was handed down to Tracey, and where Tracey's love of stamps started. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's very, it means a lot to TMD. And besides this stamp collection, she also got the love of postcards because from the same aunt, she was handed down, I don't know, hundreds of different postcards. But yeah, so it's full of a lot of really old, like I said, verging on the antique um, stamps, and that's where TMD gets her love of ephemera. So that
That's
long
an
ago,
amazing piece.
yeah, it is.
I feel like I just saw that somewhere. And I was like, wow, that's an amazing like either Maine had it
Oh,
or
really?
Marla had it in an auction. Like it's
Huh.
one of y'all too
You
had
know,
something like
Maine
that.
did have, I think, a stamp book, but it is beautiful, and it's also where she gets her love of history because they have a lot of history, of course, just like a lot of the paper does. But anyway, so
Sure.
that is her.
I
That's
know little to nothing about stamps. I know they help your letter get to where it's going, and that's about it.
yeah. Well, again, her whole family's been like history buffs, and her whole family since she was young collect stamps and postcards, and that's what got TMD into that. Not to mention she's always loved history, so it's a combination for her to put those three things together. So that's
That's
TMD.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And Marla said that she had a stamp book recently. And yes, not signed by Tracy's aunt. So not as special. But still
Oh,
a cool piece because I thought that was fun. Like it's like a grown-up version of a sticker book. Collect
yeah.
all 6,000,
Yeah.
right? I love that.
Or a junk journal. Like Tracy has, literally, we have a whole bin upstairs and one down here that we have. I don't know if Aiden's still here or Avery, but she has an album for each of the kids, Avery, Shane, and Aiden, of stamps that they've collected since they were little, and stamps that
Aw,
she continues to add to their collection. So one day they will get their book of stamps so they can keep and hand down to their children. So,
that's
um,
amazing.
if they have children. So I have my own. She made one for me that we've collected stamps from Puerto Rico. Another thing I like the diamond shaped stamps just because they're different, but from all
Yeah,
over the world. Those are really neat. So that we each have our own different kind of albums. So, stamp albums. Yeah.
that's awesome. Aiden, you're a lucky dude. That's pretty cool. I don't have a stamp book from
Is
Aunt
he still
Tracy.
on?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh God, he listened to all the shenanigans. Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Aiden, you should be covering your ears when your Aunt Prinny and Katina speak. She has a foul mouth.
Yeah, this is important things to know for college and beyond. It's fine.
Oh
Early
my
learning
God.
initiative. Early learning
Yeah, yeah,
initiative.
yeah. So yeah, I think Aiden's ones has a lot of Disney, and I forget what other things on it, but he liked a lot of the Disney characters, so he has a lot of that in his album.
Disney rocks, man.
And we've
I
taken him, all of them, to stamp shows since they were little. Since they were like 3
Aw,
years old, they've gone to stamp shows. So
that's awesome sauce.
yeah.
So, what's your thing?
What else other than in my collection, right, is a
Well,
penguin?
if it isn't a penguin, I'd be concerned. Oh
But
my God! Look at
but
that
this
thing!
but this has, oops, sorry, this way. But this has a special meaning, and I'll tell you that in a minute. But this, of course, is a martini. It's an MCM Sterling um, martini glass. So
Wow.
the reason why, of course, because it's a penguin. I have two in the set. My dad is one of the things. My dad, I don't want to say it towards the end, but my dad also encouraged my love of penguins, and he's no longer with us. But he bought these for me when I used to work at a the place I worked had a thrift store, and we went in there all the time to see what kind of goodies they had. So back then, and I'm talking about, these are from the 40s or 50s, and I've had them now for almost 20 years myself.
Wow.
So they're, they're pretty old. And back when we got them, or he bought them for me, they were pretty pricey for, like 20 years ago. So I told him, no, Dad, don't worry about it. Don't get it for me. He's like, no, I really like these. I want to get these for you. So I have them, and they'll never come out of my collection. I'll probably hand them down to Aiden or one of the kids, but because Grandpa got these. So that's why these mean a lot to me. So they are beautiful.
Those
I,
are stunning, dude. How often do you use them?
I do not use them. They sit on my collection in the penguin room with my other 500 plus pieces of penguins. So
We're gonna need a tour of that room.
yes, I'll have to. I think I took a picture one day of the blue. It's a blue cabinet that actually Prinny gave us eons ago. That she repainted this piece, and because she painted it blue, I wanted it for the penguins. So it's has like glass doors, and they're all over the place
Ooh.
in that room. But yeah, I'll give you a tour one day. I'll give
Yeah.
you a little video tour of the penguins.
Well,
So.
I challenge you to use that glassware at least once a
I
month.
might, I might, maybe even for Tracy's and I 30th anniversary that's coming up in a couple years. Maybe I'll actually make us some martinis or something on there. So I might. They're heavy
Tomorrow
too.
is Saturday. It's a good day as any to use something that feels good
That's
and
true.
feels nice and makes you happy.
And it's
Like,
the holidays, so why
Oh,
not,
I
right?
have something like that in my collection.
Hey, I could put coquito in it. What?
Something
Pretty.
that makes you feel good.
Oh, yeah.
Something that makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Something that
Yeah.
you could use on a Saturday.
Any day of the week, really.
Oh my God, Lillian, do I have to spell it out?
What? Your
I'll
husband?
tell you later. It's my
Your
Bob.
husband. It's my
Your
Bob.
what?
Bob.
Battery operated
Operated.
Oh my
boyfriend.
gosh. Prinny,
What?
go on with yourself.
Yes, we need to come up with a Peggy martini.
Yes.
We do. Send me a recipe, and I'll try to make it for TMD and I.
Well,
Gonna have
what kind?
penguin guts in it.
Yes, blood is necessary.
Mm.
So I don't collect things, contrary to what people think. The only thing I ever collected was dreamsicles, those little angels. But then I tried to get rid of them on Whatnot. Nobody really wanted them except a couple. But anyway. But
No, you want mine? I have one. I'll send it to you.
My friend Tracey gave me this book right here. And it's full of Cuba vintage and antique postcards.
Oh.
So every time she has Cuba postcards, she sends them to me and I put them in here. So what I thought was fascinating is I've never collected postcards or anything like that. But I showed it to my mom because I was born in Cuba and my family immigrated here when I was 6 months old. So I know nothing about it. Never been back. But I've heard a lot of stories. So I showed my mom this book and like the stories that she would tell me about each image on the postcard was just fascinating. Like she would go, oh yeah, I used to go here when I was young, or that's the corner where your grandmother lived. So I thought it was pretty cool. And I've been adding to it and I'm almost done. I have like 7 pages left. So enough for like 14 more postcards. And then I was at a storage unit with Pengy and I found this guy. Whoops. Oh,
put him
great.
down a little.
Other way.
Down.
Oh,
Down.
yay, Cuba. She was showing
He's from Cuba.
There
and
he
he
is.
plays the bongos.
Oh, how awesome.
Yep. So I got him. So I have these shelves behind me that I was doing my collectible stuff, but then Christmas took over and assemblages are up there now. But yeah, that's where I keep the stuff that I like.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, Prinny.
Yep, that's it.
It's
and
nice to see.
She's a collector. She's a minimalist, so she doesn't collect hardly anything. So I think, and Prinny and I had this conversation the other day. I think the older we get, the more we want to know about our roots or our culture. And I find myself, especially since my dad passed, now I'm wanting to know more, but also like embracing it more. Like I think for me, and I'll speak about myself, growing up as an American, Puerto Rican, or any kind of Latin, I think cultures back in our day, that there was a stigma so much about being Spanish or looking different or talking different or your parents talk differently. So I don't know. I've embraced, and I don't.
Frame.
What did you do? You move this now. What am I supposed to do with you people? There we go. So,
just don't knock it on the floor again. I might
wasn't me.
actually
That was all Ellie Mae. But anyway, so I find that I again with the changing of the cameras.
I put you in the middle. Relax.
Nobody put Pengy in the middle.
I
just did. So come at me, bro.
She's not the fighter. Not at all. So anyway, I think we've learned more. I think not learned, just I've embraced that more. I love listening to my Spanish music. That's another thing that relaxes me, is that I do a lot is listen to music, both English and Spanish, but especially when I'm in my car by myself, I do that a lot.
And she listens to some weird ass music, let me tell you.
I do. I'm very eclectic in my music style, so I
Well,
don't
you know
listen
what?
to one genre.
No,
So yeah,
no, I don't either. Why would you?
right?
You
I'm
know,
stuck in the 80s.
nothing else, Prinny. Nothing.
She's stuck in the '80s and Mark Anthony. That is the only other
That's
thing
it.
she listens
That's
to.
it.
That explains the hairdo and the earrings. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's the Latin Blanche. There you go.
she's like Latin hollandaise. She's hollandaise with just a little bit of salsa.
Yep.
A little bit of salsa.
Oh
I
my
love
god.
it. That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I listen to everything. I do ambient. I do country. I do rock. But
Mhm.
I know
Yeah.
every word to every country song.
See, that's interesting because that we live really south, obviously, and that is the one music that I really can get into, and that's probably because I live here. But I like a couple of artists, a couple of songs, but not many. That's one
No,
one I can't. Why
I
are you
love
covering your
country.
mouth, Miss Pretty?
Why?
Uh-oh.
It reminded me when she said country music, because when I first moved here, like a year or two later, I was dating somebody who
A
was
redneck. Sorry.
yeah, total redneck, you know, cowboy boots, country music, pickup truck,
Nice.
all that stuff, right?
He was a ginger.
Oh
No, he
well,
was
there you go.
blonde.
No, he was reddish. Wasn't he reddish hair?
Girl, no, he was blonde. So anyway, um, so I was listening to country music like all the time because that's what you do when you're, you know, early 20s. You just do everything the boyfriend does. And then I went and bought these cowboy boots because I wanted to get cowboy boots. So let me tell you, cowboy boots, they're very thin. They're very thin in the front.
Oh.
So I bought these cowboy boots.
The
I don't
cheap
even know what
ones
they
are.
cost me back
Yeah.
then, but they probably cost me a pretty penny.
Yeah.
And I wore them when we went to the movies. I could not feel my feet after about an hour. I couldn't feel my feet. And then I was walking
Marla.
and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have both my feet amputated after I couldn't even take the boots off. It was horrific. I wore them that one time and that's it.
Oh, and I have a good pretty redneck story. She went frogging.
Oh,
Frogging. For dinner? Or
I
for
did.
funsies? For dinner or funsies?
No,
No,
for dinner.
she went
Oh.
killing froggins to eat frog legs. This is disgusting.
Wow.
Frogging, like frogging, killing.
Well,
frogs.
how did you prepare the frogs?
I don't remember skinning it, so he probably did. But
I don't think you did. I think you said he
but
did.
we
But
put
that's
it
disgusting.
in like some sort of milk or cream or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And
you
then
gotta
we
draw out the
breaded them
impurities.
and we grilled them. Taste like chicken.
They taste
But
just
it's
like
not
chicken.
it's not the fact that she even ate them and prepared them. She actually went out in the middle of BFE in the mud. This is Princess PRINICORN that doesn't even like to sweat. And then went frogging with a man because of a man. I'm like, only straight people do this shit. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
please, like, you never did nothing
No.
stupid.
I'm like,
Don't you dare.
what the hell?
Gay people do plenty of dumb shit for other
Not
gay
like that.
people.
I wouldn't do that for any kind of woman. I am sorry. Frogging.
Daddy's
And
like,
then-
ew.
Does
and then-
TMZ let you fill the house with penguins? Maybe you don't, but maybe someone does for you. Huh?
Oh my god. Hey, at least
That's
I'm
what it
not
was
eating
called,
penguins.
frog gigging.
At least I'm not eating penguins. Oh my god.
That would be another conversation
I wonder
we
if
would
they
need
taste
to
like
have,
chicken.
I think.
I don't know, but we're never gonna find out because we ain't eating penguins. Just saying. No,
Just wondered
my.
if they taste like chicken.
It would
But
be
yeah,
too.
that.
No, I don't think it would. I don't think it would taste like chicken. There's too much blubber. It would be no.
Ew.
It would be a whole different flavor.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna taste more like pheasant or
Ew, I
duck.
hate pheasant.
Yeah, I'm not a big game
You know what I
bird
really
person.
hate is quail.
Yeah, I hate preparing quail.
Hey,
Quail is a
hey,
pain
that's
in the
one
ass.
of the questions. Is that your worst
Yes.
thing of food? There you
What
go.
is the
No,
food that
worse
should be
than
wiped
quail,
off the face of the earth?
liver.
Liver. What specific? Like
When
human
I
Chicken
was a
liver,
liver.
kid, my
calves liver,
mom
chicken
would make
livers.
us liver steak with steak
What?
and with onions and peppers. And I liked it when I was a
Yeah.
kid because I didn't know it was liver.
Well, of course you did. Same
And
with me. I
then when
had
I
liver
found
and
out it was
onions growing
liver,
up.
I've never
Yeah.
eaten it again, ever.
Well,
You
of
know what I mean?
course.
And worse than that, she'd make these fritters out of cow brain.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a
They were
delicacy.
so delicious. And then my oldest brother told me I was eating cow brain. Never again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once you know about if you're eating the hypothalamus, it's a whole different thing.
The hypothalamus.
Yes.
Yeah, in my family,
Oh my
we
God.
ate
Let
blood
me tell
sausage
you.
and ugh.
Let me tell you what I learned the other day. This explains me 100%, okay?
Oh boy.
I found out that people who have anxiety issues and take medication for it, it
Yes.
affects the front lobal part of your hypothalamus,
Yep.
which
Hypo.
affects your inhibitions,
Oh, well, that explains a whole lot, doesn't it?
right? And that's, I
Oh
literally
my
told my
God.
boss, I'm like, I know what's wrong with me.
Oh
So if
my.
I ever get in trouble, first thing I'm going to say is I have Tourette's. And second thing I'm going to say is that my frontal lobe is not working properly.
And that is the case she's gonna take to court to get out of whatever she's done.
Yep,
I like
There you
it.
go.
You've got a plan. This is
I
smart.
do. Always
And
have
now
a
it's
plan.
all recorded on YouTube.
Oh, damn. Now I'm screwed forever.
Yes, it's true.
Yes.
It's
And
true.
for
Somebody's
me,
gonna
the
have to
worst
rewind and
food-
wipe it.
The worst food for me, it's
Yes.
actually a vegetable, but I think about a lot of vegetables that way, is the oh my God, now I forgot. What's that green, that southern green, that
Collard greens.
okra.
Okra.
Oh, I had okra the other day. It was like fried or something. It was so good.
Of course,
When
I don't
it's
know
anything
where I
fried
had it.
tastes kind of good.
When
but
it's
green
done
okra.
properly, okra is fabulous. But there are a lot of people that cannot do okra properly. It is a very specific cook.
It's a texture thing too. It's disgusting. It
Well,
can be.
it's if
Never
you
mind. I'm
overcook
gonna
it,
keep
it's
it PG.
slimy. It's
Yes.
slimy. Yeah.
Nobody
to
likes
do-
slimy things.
No. Hence, especially not lesbians. Anyway, just saying. You were thinking it. You were thinking it, pretty.
It's
So-
true. It's true. Not in that way. Not in that form, anyway.
No.
Yeah. It's a different shape.
Oh my.
So
It has to
I
be
hope
more
my
sweet.
nephew's not on.
right? He's gone. He's asleep. He's way
Oh.
too young for this. Yeah. He's definitely
Oh
asleep.
my gosh.
Listen, Chop Chop is getting to my bedtime hour.
What,
And I
your
have to take all
bewitching
this shit
hour?
off
It's
my
Friday.
face.
It's a Friday night, pretty.
Did you know that it's Christmas Eve?
That's right.
And what's your point?
And what the do you have to do tomorrow?
Nada.
Tomorrow I have to go to Penny's house to exchange Christmas presents.
Where is she gonna go? Is she gonna not let you in after a certain time? You could go over there right now and do it
For
right
real.
now, but no. You
Mm.
decided to not do that on my show. Whatever.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh yes,
Very
it's
nice.
Stephanie's birthday. Let's sing her happy birthday.
Whose
Oh, that's right.
Stephanie
It is.
from
Stephanie.
Second Chances.
Yes.
birthday? Up. Oh, okay. All right. Are we ready?
All right,
Okay,
count
so
to
on the
three.
count of three.
I'm coming. Hang on.
Okay. La 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 la
Okay,
la
ready.
la. Who is
Ow,
ready?
wow,
Okay.
wow, wow. Okay, I'm
One,
ready.
2, 3. Aqua. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, go
Where
ahead.
is Peggy?
I'm
I
ready.
don't know.
2, 3.
3.
Happy
birthday
birthday to
to
you.
you. Happy
Happy
birthday to
To
you.
finish it.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear
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 Stephanie.
How appropriate, since she got caca from them. There you go.
Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. I hope
Yeah,
your
you
day
ain't
was
kidding,
better
KK.
than
That
that
was the
song.
slowest happy birthday song ever.
It was
was.
horrible.
That was Prinny's fault. I was on beat, and everybody else just fucking was a stick in the mud. I don't know what happened. We obviously didn't rehearse. We need more time.
No,
Yes.
that should have been rehearsed for sure.
Yeah. Poor Steph. Yeah, Steph is like, maybe I should have just
gone away and not said anything.
exit.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Why did I tell them again?
Oh my gosh. What are
And
you
now
doing?
everyone.
Oh my god, all I can see is your big ear.
Well, now you can see your big ass.
Oh my gosh. Really?
It's PRINICORN.
She's
on the
showing
pole.
the pretty corn on the pole with the big butt.
Okay, now we need to
She's
focus.
twerking.
I got
She's
big
twerking.
butt. Cannot lie.
So what is so we don't like, we talked about food. We don't like okra
Or
and
liver.
we don't like liver. I don't like smoked salmon, and I do not like, no, smoked salmon is disgusting and should never be made again.
Really?
But texture, taste, no, it can go by the wayside forever. It's fine.
Wow.
Not a thing that needs to exist
What
anymore.
does Tracey not want to ever see? Eat?
Yeah.
She's right here. She can hear you. Say it.
Bacalao. Salted codfish.
Bacalao is great.
I don't want to
Especially in
smell it.
fritters.
I don't want to eat it. I don't want to do nothing with
She
it.
doesn't like my mother to cook the bacalao in this house because it smells.
Is that the salted fermented fish?
Yes.
The salted codfish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I wouldn't want that either.
She makes cod fritters that
Oh,
are
they're so good.
They're really good.
Nope.
In my
When
house,
I was a kid, my mom would have that in the drawer in the fridge, and I would peel a piece off of it and suck on it.
yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
salty as hell. You have to soak that and boil that shit. It is salty. Tracey can't stand the smell, so my mother won't cook it here because the smell, it lingers in the house for hours. So
Tammy wants to know where Julia is, but Julia only comes out during live auctions.
oh, Julia Childs. Go ahead, do you Julia's
yeah.
voice. You know, she can't do it because you're not running an auction.
Sorry. I mean, if you'd like to buy something from Prinny, I'm sure she could do something else. She's got these great assemblages. They start at $50. And they're worth it. You should buy each and every single one.
Oh my god.
Shipping is not included.
Now.
That's right.
God.
Everyone, show an item. It's now $50. That's right. This water bottle that I have drank out of several times and I will autograph is now $50 claim.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Pretty, you keep getting frozen and it's hysterical, the faces that are frozen.
Isn't it funny?
This is
right?
your
She's
face.
just like,
Yeah. Oh god, now she's wearing the glasses.
okay. Favorite childhood memory. Prinny, go.
Oh wow.
Once
Prinny.
you're unfrozen.
She's frozen.
Okay.
No, I'm not frozen. I'm just thinking.
No, you were frozen
Am I
on
frozen?
our end.
You were frozen.
Am I still frozen?
No, smartass. Go continue.
I'm frozen.
I don't have. Oh, I do have sunglasses. I don't feel left out now.
Go ahead, Pretty. Childhood
Okay,
memory.
so I mean, I don't have one specific childhood memory that's my favorite, but as a child, we'd always go every summer for 2 weeks to Wildwood, New Jersey for vacation. And you
There
look
you go.
hot there.
There
Amanda.
you go. Hot unicorn.
Amanda, can you take it off?
Oh no.
Anyway.
So yeah, like we weren't well off when I was a kid. So my parents worked a lot. And every summer we went to Wildwood, New Jersey for 2 weeks. And we were so broke, we couldn't stay at a hotel or motel. We stayed at what we called the witch's house because it was a house near the beach. Yep. and she had like all these little apartments that she would rent. The showers were outside. And my mom would take like bleach and Lysol and a bunch of shit to clean the apartment really well because it did stink. It stunk like old people. But yeah, we used to have a blast.
At the old witch's house. It's nice.
At the witch's house.
La Bruja's house. That's what they used to
The
call
Bruja.
I like it. I like it. What about you, Lil?
And Pengy's is the boyfriend with the ball.
Mango! Mango! Tell us more about Mango.
No, I gotta say it has to do with my family as well. We were also not well off, but we had a huge family, lots of cousins. So every summer we'd go to Rockaway Beach in New York because I was born in Brooklyn. And we would go, and the mothers would, that's right, Brooklyn. The mothers would pack the picnic baskets, and we'd go have a picnic and go fishing and crab fishing. And that would be the thing that we all did as a family together. The women would gossip in the little corner or on the grass with the towels with the little ones, and the bigger ones we would go fishing with the dads. So that's always something that I'll always remember. It was a lot of fun growing up doing that. We didn't need a lot of money to do that. It was just kind of hanging out together, So
all that stuff doesn't, memories are free.
And that back then, the White Castles, which we called murder burgers in New York, they were like 5 cents a burger or something. So it was a cheap way to feed the whole herd of us. And we had like after the picnic on the way home, that would be like our treat or like our dinner treat on the way home. So those are the memories that me and my sister still talk about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
oh,
how
fun. Cute. Super
cute. What does he say? Cute.
Super cute.
Super cute.
What the hell? You look like a... Never mind. She looks like a deranged mouse or something.
Yeah, it's a look.
Oh,
Get with it, ladies. It's 2024. It's the hot rat.
That's right. The year of the hot rat.
Oh, that's great.
Right. That's right. You just lay around and be a hot rat.
Katina, you look like a Madonna wannabe. You remember that too from growing up? Oh, we have stories before TMD time where Prinny would throw slumber parties. Right, Prinny?
No. The best story pre-TMD was that I had...
We need a TMD memory first.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Where is she?
She's right here. TMD, a memory.
I'm right here.
No, a memory of growing up. What was your best childhood memory?
Traveling with my father, probably. When my mom and my sister would travel together a lot of times, and I was a little younger, and so he might not have had as much time off. So me and him would travel back from Arabia and stop in London. Those are my best memories of him taking me to Harrods and buying me things in Harrods, or going bowling with him. Or my dad died when I was 16, so those memories to me that I remember are so precious. Yeah.
And she was like a daddy's girl. Like he'd take her everywhere. He'd take her and he'd go shopping. Like
I was the youngest, so I was
He'd take her to get anything. So yeah.
That's awesome.
That's my favorite memory.
That's her favorite.
That's really cool.
She had a cool mom and dad.
I did.
4th of July on my Uncle Jerry's farm. Horseback riding, hay rides, firecrackers, and ghost stories in the barn loft on hay with the doors open. That's a good one, Tammy.
That is good.
What did she do up in that hay loft?
With her father? Oh my God. That's
her dad.
Okay. Sorry. My first kiss was in a hayloft. That's why I just thought of that.
Oh.
Was it a girl or a boy?
A boy.
A boy.
Gotta start somewhere.
Scared me half to death, I'll tell you.
It scared her gay. Oh my God.
I get it. It makes sense. Boys are
Oh
weird.
God, Lillian knocked herself out of the video. Now we gotta wait for her to get on. This is a shit show.
Unless Lillian's phone died.
Oh. Lillian, we can't hear you.
Yeah, Lillian, you're a black screen. So I'm going to remove you from the stage.
Let me tell you the story before she comes back, okay?
Okay, and you're going to come back on when you fix it.
Yes. So, when we were in high school, we met when we were sophomores. And I had the same boyfriend. Oops, he's coming on.
Well, I was trying to. Nope. Nope. Ah,
Okay,
she left.
so
Okay, you're giving it. Yeah.
I didn't know that she wasn't straight. I don't know what she was at that time, but she dated boys. And, she never told me till we were in, like, I don't know, 30. So, I used to try to set her up with my boyfriend's friend so we could double date so I could hang out with her too, right? So I set her up with a lot of good looking dudes, but my boyfriend kept telling me, "Oh,
I can hear you. I can hear the whole thing through TND's phone."
Oh, okay. So I'm telling the Peter story. So my boyfriend was like, "Look, I have a friend and, maybe we could set Lillian up with him." I'm like, "Okay, but I have to see him first, before we do this." He's like, "Okay." So we're driving to where this guy worked, but he was in the back of a box truck. So I really couldn't see him that well. So like the box truck wasn't closed. It was open.
Problem one.
He did deliveries or whatever. So from the car, I look in and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, we'll set her up." So I told her, "Look, we set you up with this guy named Peter." So we go, the three of us, to pick him up at his house because we were going to the movies. And this guy comes out of his house with a Michael Jackson jacket and one glove.
Now he's a white boy, a Greek boy, to top it off.
Greek white boy, right? So we're in the car and Lillian goes, "Oh my God, I'm going to kill you," right? So already I'm laughing.
Mm-hmm.
So we go out on a date and we go to the movies. Wasn't it Terms of Endearment we were watching?
I don't know.
What a movie to go on.
I'm still on, yes. So we were watching. So I think we were watching Terms of Endearment.
Oh,
and
goodness.
we were sitting in front of them. And then it got really, because he wouldn't stop talking throughout the entire movie. All you could hear is, he had this whiny ass voice.
Mm-hmm.
And it got really quiet. So I said, "Oh my God, it's so quiet." And I turn around. She's sucking face with Peter, the Michael Jackson wannabe, right?
So shut him up because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. I was like, what?
Then I lost it in the movie theater. Couldn't stop laughing because I'm like, oh my God, she didn't like him. And now she's sucking face with him.
Oh my God.
Needless to say, they never went out again. No. And I never lived down Peter.
Never.
Peter Jackson. Yeah.
Peter Jackson.
I would have taken the glove off of his hand and like thrown it in the aisle. Just to be like, "All right, dude, go get it."
Oh my God. Well, we were going another route before that story, weren't we? Prinny?
What was the route?
I don't know. Another story. I thought you were going somewhere else.
That's like your thing, tangents. I don't,
That's Prinny.
Yeah, just Prinny. Yeah, it's not you at all.
Oh. Cállate.
No. So the last question of the evening. Love. Last question, because we've been on just over 2 hours now, ladies.
Oh wow, is it that time already? Holy crap.
Girl, it's my bedtime. I've been telling you.
You're an old fart.
Next big plan for yourself.
Tracey.
To get healthy in 2024.
Well, she is
to be healthier and
travel
a little bit more and to work on more of our business plan.
Cool. That sounds solid.
Very 2024, yes.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No surgeries in 2024.
No.
My
No
plan,
more.
Because we gotta travel.
my plan for 2024 is more traveling, definitely more cruises this year, and not to get fired from work. My three
Oh,
big
good.
goals.
Let's not get fired. Quitting is another story. Fired is also.
It's a whole other thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Well, good plans. I like it. And Prinny.
For me, I just gotta get my son through 2 more
College.
years of college, and then I would like to retire in 3 years.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yep.
Mhm. So she
Well,
That's
has
my
to work
next
on
big
that plan.
plan.
would you like to invest in the Candyland Retirement Fund?
No.
Damn. It has no bonus anything. You
Is
just
it
get
like
the
a
money.
401k? Am I gonna earn interest?
No, you get interesting commentary on shit you didn't ask for.
and food. She's a great chef.
Maybe.
Hey,
Maybe.
I'll hire you as my chef.
Yeah, no. I'm not
Not so
interested in
much.
actually doing that. No. Oh, those are great goals, ladies. That's fantastic. All good. All solid.
How about you, Amanda?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I always have a lot. I never know how to stop or sit still. Um, I'm gonna do one more of these podcasts here on YouTube, and then we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna do some on Whatnot.
oh, okay.
The next one we're gonna do in January is because I didn't get enough insanity with the three of you. I'm gonna have the Fab Four come
Oh,
on.
Oh,
nice.
wow. Nice.
So the Fab Four is gonna be into my next guests here
Nice.
on Storytime Adventures. Um, so
You're a
that's gonna
sucker for
be
punishment.
yes, 2024, 2004, whatever. It's all the same. I live in the moment for some things, but when it comes to my business, I've learned that if I fly by the seat of my pants, I fall flat on my ass. So, I am doing 2 paper shows a week. I am doing 1 vintage show a week. I'm going to do some trains, but not a ton. And I don't know. I'm going to focus on time management, painting more in my art, and
Mhm.
doing good things. And I actually, I'm gonna flip here. Where is this? I gotta fix the right screen. Hold on. Hold
Pretty's
on.
been frozen for a half an hour.
I
I
know
am?
she has. Yeah,
Yes.
you're like this. You're
With
like
a
that.
shitty ass grin on your face, which is hysterical.
Which
Yeah,
is
like you're
perfect,
sucking it in.
really.
It's like you're sucking in your gut or something. I don't know.
She's just
Yeah, you're
she's behaving nicely. That's all. So I wanted to do something at the end that I didn't get to do. No, nothing's coming off. Just relax. Everything's staying on. All right, don't get excited.
Are you watching?
I didn't get to do this at the end of my Love Actually marathon.
Oh, okay.
Uh, or Love Actually show, the Christmas movie marathon.
Mm-hmm.
So, Suze, are you present and accounted for? Donna, Heidi,
Uh-oh. The Fab Four.
the Fab Four. Who are the Fab Four? The Fab Four are myself, Donna's Doodads, uh, Susie from Apple House Glass, and Heidi from Heidi's Hodgepodgery. So me, Susie, and Donna go way back to Instagram days. Way back. I act like it's been like decades.
I know,
Uh,
right?
it's not. Uh, I'm texting them. Get back in the live, buttheads.
But now.
Eh.
Now.
Now. Please.
Now, please.
Please. Yeah, we've known each other for quite a while. Me and Heidi found each other relatively quickly. Um, and
On Whatnot, right?
no,
No, on
on
IG.
Instagram.
Oh, really?
Me and Heidi have been diehard friends since the beginning. And then she found Susie, and I found Donna, and then we all kind of conglomerated together over time, and now we're the Fab Four. Okay, so good, they're here. So long ago, I know you were here, but I wasn't. You fall asleep at the drop of a hat, Heidi.
She sounds like
So
Prinny. She's like Prinny.
I wanted to make sure you were awake
There
and
you
ready. This is not that exciting, but I wanted you to be paying attention.
go. Oh my
So,
God. Pay attention. Pay attention.
smoked salmon is gross. I love you all, and Merry Christmas, and you are fabulous. And here we go.
Hold on, I gotta get my
Oh,
glasses on.
That's right, like the movie. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta get closer because I can't see. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Aw. Aw. That's so sweet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was funny. Merry Christmas.
Very
Merry
nice.
Christmas.
Woo.
Merry
you
Christmas,
guys.
everyone.
That was good. That was really good. One more thing. My 2024 goal is also to meet most of you. We all want to meet.
Yes.
That is top on my
She's not
list.
done with it yet.
That's the top on my list. Right,
That
TMD?
is going to be awesome.
Can I act like you for a second, Amanda?
Yes, if you unfreeze yourself. There you are.
She's frozen.
You're frozen.
I'm frozen? This
No, you're not. No, you're good now.
Go ahead. She's
Oh,
frozen.
this is great. I don't care. Just let her go because this is great. Not frozen, not frozen, not frozen, frozen.
That's
you
not
know.
very nice. You're telling me to do it and I'm frozen.
Well, you're half frozen.
Okay,
now you're
ready?
frozen with
Here's
your
the
mouth
final-
wide
here's
open.
my final wish for you all in 2024. Ready?
Okay.
Caw-caw!
Yay! Caw-caw!
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
love
god.
it.
Where's Olaf?
What? She's always frozen.
Okay.
I'm not frozen. I can see myself moving.
You can.
It's on and off.
On and off, and then when you're frozen with your mouth open, that's even more hilarious. Yeah,
Oh,
stay
God.
like that because that's gonna be priceless.
So, guys, I cannot believe you stayed with us this whole time. Thank you so much, so much for
Yay.
hanging out.
Merry
Love you guys. Hope we
Merry
made your
Christmas.
night.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Holidays.
Please tune in next time. Look towards the mid to end January for the Fab Four and I to join forces on the live podcast
Yay.
realm. So love you guys. So much fun. You guys are a treat.
Yes. Thank
Lily
you for
and
having
Penny,
us.
stay
Bye,
put.
twat
I'm gonna end the
waffle.
live. Thank you guys. Love you lots. Remember, smash a like on that video. Subscribe if you're not. Share it with your friends.
Let's
Tell
like
your
it.
enemies. Whatever you need to do. Get my name out there because you love me and I love you. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New
Bye.
Year!
And Merry Christmas.